win, but OG and Tyloo very close in the world rankings, two relative unknown entities, and so they
smoke.
Yeah, misses his shots. Alexi B does not, though. That CZCT is effective. Issa's biding his time. Alexi can't get the fresh clip, and now Issa does find one before going down. NBK2, but he's still getting ganged up upon, and so
he recovered. Zeta in the pit now. He has been taken down. One player remaining, and he's been completely flashed as well. Should be no chance here, as Valdo will close things out. And
NBK's waiting for it. Does get the info, but somebody just charging up through the smoke. The hero rifle has been squandered, and there's more where that came from.
Well, this wasn't the full investment from Tyloo, just the hero AK purchase there, preempting his position and going to be pre-firing that spot. We'll see if that comes through. Apparently not. Should be the double kill here.
To be extinguishing the Molotovs that will be coming in his direction, and right on cue. What would you explain that noise as? The noise of the Molotov getting extinguished.
Extinguished, I guess, would be the sound of something being
damage at the start as the grenades are exchanged. No further HP removed, but Summer has a chance here to find the first kill. Not going to happen. MBK down to 8.
Issa preemptively smokes, and Issa preemptively fragged. He does catch a dink into Summer, who's the last man left. He just swings out into the open and gives another $600 to this time to Map1.
But this isn't where we see the problems for Tyloo.
It's down to the execution, and the executioner is Issa. Double immediately into the opening for Tyloo, and now just with one man left. They do get a nice little nade. Somebody from the grave will strike onto NBK, but
saying they're replicating strategies they're seeing online, but they're not really sure why that's being done. Valda's certainly enabling his teammate Valda to get the frags, who has no utility. So this is all on this flash. In it goes. How effective is it?
Not at all. Back to a turn, but Valda, he's fragging regardless. What is this? He's gonna ace it up. Oh, with 5 HP to spare. Freeman thrown into an impossible clutch scenario. There's one just lingering in the smoke. He is going to be going down. It's just a moment of time. Alexi B is there for the trade. He did well to...
Let's see if he's done anything for the morale of the team.
Well, we said they'd have CZs and not much else, and that's exactly the case here. They pick up the pace towards B. They are going to be entering another crossfire situation. Bomb goes down early. Smoke is just beautiful. And we are going to see Valda, though, in a compromised position. I feel like he goes down here. He overcommits to that one, if I'm honest with you. And now MBK in a lot of trouble. If he gets taken down through the smoke, the round could be theirs. Tyloo work out what the next move is going to be, and apparently they're committing towards B, and that's going to be Mansu. Ready and waiting with the AWP. They're going for that mid-control, trying to take vision away from the CTs at this point, on both sides of the key choke points. So that's Banana and now middle, and then they can go into that execution we talked about before that was so promising, but they've just lost a player in the form of somebody. That wasn't even a low HP player. Bomb goes down. Should be able to trade him out, though, as they will, and still a good chance here for Tyloo.
Attack up will burn before he can get himself into the site. Freeman does evade the flame. Summer to support him. Well, see a smoke and 2 flashbangs. Alexi opting for the smoke for pit.
Yeah, just in front of it. Nice nade behind that as well. Freeman goes down easy to that. Perfect touchdown, and Summer to clutch. The smoke aids him somewhat here. He is going to find the first kill, and now the time is on. We are going to see Valda left in a 1 versus 1. Will he go for the full defuse here? Apparently not, as he does look for the player. Summer takes him down. Nice clutch from Tyloo. First on the board. And
it could come down to some of these gaps being left purely just from communication.
For sure.
Why are they being so direct? Well, because changing their mind is a laborious process.
Yeah, it's a lot of communication will have to go on just to make a small adjustment. And, well, he's going to get on the board.
Into the site. Mantu's not ready for the right side push, and now Zeta, we talked about him being quiet.
Could be onto something here.
Yeah, and look at Issa. He knows that time is of the essence, and if they respect this smoke, they're going to have about 10 seconds to clear the entire site. And, oh, Valda takes down somebody, pre-fires the corner, smoke fades, and so does Zeta's lifeline. Eliminated by Issa's Deagle. Time, 8 seconds. Look at them. They're just so stationary. They don't have to do anything. Just survive and stop that plan, and there we have it.
Perfect. Yeah, really well played there. Chad's dead on with that use of the word. Perfect round, even though they lose every single play in trades, and that's where they're heading towards again. Spammage coming through, and it will be the first kill for OG. Decent positioning from Issa here. Smoke preemptively thrown just to hold off the Molotov, which he does a very good job of, and both of them fail. So he's just burned $600 more than that.
Yeah, he's getting pushed on the side, though. He knows it's coming. He finds Summer. This should be the round. Freeman, he's healthy, but he's got 4 players hunting him down, and Alexi finishes.
Pretty underwhelming there, Chad.
Yeah, right? So that extra smoke or flash, it went a long way as Issa does his best to deny the quad take. get one, but the flank's already come on in. Tyloo are trapped.
That's locked to the door behind them. MBK now to holds it. He'll be towards a pit position, and not the most convincing spray so far. Doesn't really do any damage, but that certainly does. Connects towards quad. In true style and grace there. Lovely work, and they go 9-2 because they just don't have any other smokes here, so you've got to go for it.
And Mantu waits, bides his time, and prepares to strike. Valda will get shut down. Onto the Orpa, who does get the timing onto the first seat to swing. And now OG, they're in trouble. They've got the setup from Summer, but it looks like Mantu's going to focus his attention on this push-up. Somebody's trying to keep the CTs at bay, but he does catch Summer's push.
That's a huge kill. That means the retake can actually start to come in now. Until they cleared that Summer position, they were held at bay.
Yeah, now somebody will get traded out. 2v2, kits on both, and attackers are emo. Freeman has a nice crossfire with him. He'll be jumping out on contact from attacker. Bomb's about halfway gone, and now they're closing in on NBK. Already does go down. Mantu, surely an impossible task with his weapon.
Yeah, they don't have the swing on this until he touches the bomb. He can't even consider that at this stage, as he'll go for the final kill here just as he's leaving. Great nice flick here from Mantu. That's not bad. Can no longer win the round, but still, he made this incredibly expensive there. Almost gets the last as well. The bomb
towards coffins regardless.
They might just pounce again here. It worked for them in the previous.
Feels a bit pouncy. MBK does try and get the flames out, and new box is not an option. He's really struggling to find any space. They're screwed. Zeta double with the Galil, and that's the round.
Yeah, that could be Tyloo's entrance into this first map now. Chad said 9-6 is possible.
Was great from...
It's a hero AWP, so these kills are everything. Their chances lie with the AWPer.
Well, he's got the first pick. I'm not sure why they wouldn't flash that, why they wouldn't trade it. Questionable approach, but should be fine as they crouch beneath the initial smoke. Pre-firing towards the boost position should give them the advantage here. Unless Mantu goes absolutely wild at this point, they should be fine. Good smoke down. He'll have to fire off a shot eventually when the bomb gets planted. Oh, he actually hits him as well.
Oh, attacker catching the bullet, but it really had to be the kill for them to have any chance of making USP AWP round work. Mantu's going to try and find a safe exit path. It looks like he's just about, with the cover of his teammates, gotten away with it. Protect the precedent. He said 9-6 looking possible, looking absolutely likely, considering B site's fallen twice in a row now. Tyloo have cracked this nut.
Yeah, they're going to have to save the AWP here, try and lock in any terrorists towards his B side, but it looks like they're getting mowed down on the OG side of things. Tyloo claim yet another. The flashbang's more effective this time. Knock him off his perch, but still he'll find the frag. Issa waits towards the balcony. Flashbang's very effective, so are the AK shots. Is he good for 2? Issa on for 3 as he manages to claim the round here. Looks like we're all done in a 4 versus 1. Just Zeta remaining as Bedroom. Zeta gets destroyed there. A couple of HEs land, and now come the kills of the USPs. Back and forth we go. It's Issa taking the lion's share of the frags, though, as we find ourselves in a 4-on-1 situation. OG have this one in the bag.
It's rare. Well, okay, hang on. Can I start again?
Go again.
Is it rare to see so many nade kills in pistol rounds?
That looks like a read to me that they've watched the Tyloo demo from yesterday on Inferno, and they know there's an aggressive play frag. That's perfect from OG. And of course, you're going to continue that momentum. If you get an early kill like that, any strategy you had in mind, you're probably going to cancel it. Your mid-round calls are very important at that stage. That's when you need your in-game leader, Alexi B, to say, right, continue this momentum with OG here. Molotov towards Emo. New boxes as well. Enables them to just eradicate risk to this point, wait for that smoke to go down, and somebody's in the open. Only a couple of kills here. He does manage to find it. Big spray down coming through. That initial damage working out quite nicely for Tyloo here. Big gun round working in their favor. Just Mantu surviving here on 5 HP. No chance of winning the round. It looks like he might even want to save mark in this particular round, knowing that you're probably not going to win it.
Yeah.
A telegraph B execution when they could drop their utility on top of you. I don't think that was the play. That wasn't the one that's exciting me. The fact that you're going to be exploiting the fact they don't have incendiaries.
There also wasn't...
Replaced. And unfortunately for Summer, he's caught out by the timing here. That's the Map1. We talked about that lack of helmet being an issue. Same story applies here. Somebody still no helmet. 2 HP now. The cross without the smoke. The nade lands. And do they have another smoke they can get across? It doesn't matter. MBK is taking heads at this point as they'll get themselves in a 4 versus 2. Attacker and Freeman, look, they're up for it. But still very important. And they nail it. They take a lot of damage in the process. Looks like we should be done here. The incendiary being thrown, that gives away attacker's position. MBK thinking about swinging on this, which he will. 13-6, and they're down to $2,500 once again. Tyloo, so pistols and a couple of rifles. Rushing middle.
Rushing middle, Famas, Freeman, I love it. And Summer, he's having a bit of a nightmare, and now it's going to become a bit of a chase. That's the bomb. That's a double from Zeta. Two of them pushed up. They got a smoke, they got the bomb, and they likely have the round. Another frag. Valda wants to claw this one back. Take back some control. It doesn't have to be a rush. Both CTs in there, locked in there.
Oh,
and
no.
now through the smoke, Valda catches bullets, but Attacker doesn't know.
So we have Valda on 5 HP. Bomb in favor of Attack here. Another smoke goes down, locking him out, but the mind games will begin here. Plenty of time to go around the map.
Now, Valda's going to get... Oh, it's
Perfect
such a
position.
perfect play.
Yeah, there's no way.
Beautiful execution from Attacker.
Would be here. Good smoke from Tyloo. Valda will call it. They've been locked out a few times here. There is a slight gap of things, and who will pick up this first kill? It's going to be Valda. He uses the pacing to continue his assault towards the B side of the map here. The flashbang towards Squad does allow him to get through, but that was quite the overzealous play, I have to say. They're not really thinking about this one. They're taking the advantage and they're just throwing it away.
Zeta double kill to really confirm it, but they just, yeah, YOLO.
Game leader, but so many minds that wants to take control and play their version of the game.
I know that this was a really big problem earlier in the year, and we had the pleasure of having Alexi on the desk over there in London to answer some questions, as this should just be the eco slaughter over towards top banana here. Well, they will get a kill, but that shouldn't be too much more. And we asked Alexi about it, and he said, you know, when you had somebody else calling, like the CT
MBK throws the Molotov in towards Pip. Baits out the smoke.
Zeta's having a good couple of rounds here. Double kill on double kill. This time he'll take just the single, and Attacker is under a lot of scrutiny. Freeman's there in support. Rotate from somebody, push down on banana, now up towards middle, but OG with 40 seconds, they hit pause, anticipating this flank. Issa's gonna go check for it.
Oh, they might get a freebie here as well if they do push down to clear, but oh, the timing. That's the avenue to be, completely open.
And now Issa in a lot of trouble. Attacker goes down, they know where Freeman is. They know exactly where he is, and they just choose to finish it right there and then. A triple for Issa.
So dicey.
Flash attack from the apartment position, smoke down towards Moto. Here's the flash, doesn't affect them, but the second one certainly does. Attacker will have to take his crosser away from the apartments for a second. Good shot as he gets 3. That's
Huge.
not bad at all.
Oh,
wow.
Attacker! Quad kill in this round. And now Valda's wondering where his team have gone. Perfect hold of the pit position. Take notes, Issa.
I hate that strategy as well. I think on a full gun round, but as when you're calling it on the side with the full gun round, I think it's such a silly all-in.
Boiler room, just to make sure they have a double HE towards the bike.
Yeah.
Does seem to, at the bare minimum, soften up the pit player, but soften up the attack. It will be somebody, and Summer, oh, OG knocked for 6 in the 25th. Yeah. And that's big. And now charging. Look at them. 3 of them stomping like elephants
here.
up long. It's all on Freeman. He could get checked by NBK. Depends how thorough he is from his descent on balcony. They're clearing the site, calling it clear. Freeman's going to be the one to wave the flag. He can't even get one. Big connection from Issa. Quick adjustment and bomb down with just 5 seconds to spare.
So Tyloo won. So full B execution coming in here, designed to make life difficult for the AWPers. Smoke land on the coffin. Incendiary in response. I'll go through that, and in they go.
Take their time, spacing. Issa into the first. Valda to clear out. Jumps onto the second. Oranges, and that's another. Summer's gone. B site wide open, and the rest of them, all 3 of them, were up, set up on top of quad. It's such a long rotate. This looks fantastic for OG.
Got to go for it. No saving here. Map points and Tyloo in a 5 versus 3. Zeta low, and surely that's going to do it.
And they just picked up 2 smokes from the dead corpses on the B side, so this one should definitely be done and dusted. OG have everything they need. Time on their side.
Just a matter of time here, Chad, surely.
I don't know, Freeman, he's a fast boy. Does have a kit as well. Not going to get the frag, and that's it. Issa confirms it. Another multi-kill from him. 16 to 11. OG versus Tyloo continues afterwards.